When people talk about the waiting season, they have this connotation of passivity. Waiting is supposed to be, passive. And there are other people who believe that waiting shouldn't even be in the calendar at all. Nobody should wait. But you see, the way God designed life is that you have to wait. Have you seen people who go to do all manner of shortcuts because they just don't want to wait? But you see, God has mapped out waiting into our lives, into the very essence of creation. But when the Bible says that as long as the earth remains, seed time and harvest shall not cease. Summer and winter. Now, seed time and harvest, you just read it like that. Do you plant seed and reap it immediately? No. It also tells you that seed time, harvest shall not cease, waiting shall not cease. Summer and winter. Those who have experienced summer will tell you that, or winter will tell you that. You don't just enter winter. There will be harbingers. Right, so after the rain or during the rainy season, you're like, oh my God, the dry season is soon going to come. So you start buying, or during the dry season, so the rainy season is going to come. And so, oh my God, I don't have an umbrella. So you start getting an umbrella in preparation for the rainy season. That's what it is also with our lives. With life, that is what waiting is about. Waiting is a preparation season. It's a time to prepare for what is coming next. So it doesn't just bump on you and you're like, oh my God, I didn't see that coming. Have you seen people who leave the house without an umbrella and suddenly it starts raining and you're like, oh my God, my hair. Oh my God, my hair. You understand? So you should be prepared for what is coming next. Every time you enter a waiting season where it looks like everyone else is moving and you are not, pause. Because there is something God is preparing you for. In this part of the world, when everybody else is moving and you're not, the next thing you start running from pillar to post, you start running from mountain to mountain, and you're like, oh God, all my mates are married. Oh God, everyone has gotten a job. Oh God, all my mates have children. No, that's not the time to begin to do all my mate. And one of the things that can frustrate life and destiny is comparison. No two persons have the same fingerprint. I think they've said that over and again. Yet, something inside of us is wired to always see my mates. There was a quote I stumbled upon many, many years ago, and it's very dear. I think I shared it today. Okay. Says that anytime you're tempted to say, oh, see my mates, see how, I know where I would have been, I know where I would have been by now. I know, don't forget that there are so many of your mates as well who are incapacitated. Some are even incarcerated. So the fact that we are alive is already something for you to be grateful to God for. So rather than sit down there and you're saying, oh, all my mates are married. Oh my God, all my mates have kids. There are people who were giving birth to children and died in the process. But here you are, right? So let go of comparison and make your life about waiting on God, not just for Him.